Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State has declared war on criminals, vowing to make the state the safest in the country. He's evolved a strategy to tackle security challenges, which includes cracking down on native doctors involved in criminal activities, such as preparation of charms for these criminals. For instance, the Anambra State Homeland Security Law of 2025 is a new legislation aimed at combating crime and criminality in the state. The law specifically targets quacks and evil native doctors who pervert the core values of the Igbo society and also promote the get-rich-quick syndrome and deceive the younger generation. The governor's administration has clarified that the law is not against traditional worship, but rather seeks to restore the lost values of the society and ensure a healthy future for the state. The law is part of the state's efforts to tackle security challenges, particularly those related to fake native doctors and pastors who promote illegality. Some key aspects of the law include Operation Udo Ga-Achi, a state security network established to implement the law and tackle insecurity in the state. There's also the prohibition of illegal activities. The law prohibits activities such as Okeite, Awele, and Yahoo Plus that are contrary to the state's security laws. There's also the seizure of properties. Properties acquired through illegal means could be sealed or seized by the state government. However, there are concerns by traditional and native doctors alleging a witch hunt by the state government. There's also the concern of the implication of the law ahead of the 2025 Anambra governorship election. Let's take a listen to the governor of Anambra State during the inauguration of the operation.
Bushes, those who want to make money quick, the criminals who no longer value hard work, and then the Anambra youths, we have decided that the 0.01% criminals, occasionally they will sneak out of the bushes and cause one mayhem or the other. That 0.01% can never define the rest of the 99.99% of us. A large percentage of our youth, 99.99%, are hardworking, they are honest people, they want to take their destiny in their own hands, they want to have a future for themselves. They only need our push. But all of us must bond together and fight that 0.01% because they are giving us a bad name. We are urging them, those of you in the bush who are carrying gun or whatever, again, come out from there and we will help to rehabilitate you. We've asked them for them to go and register in the Office of the Special Advisor Security and then also the Office of the Commissioner for Youth. If you come out and surrender, we will devise special 1U2 skills for you, train you and empower you and reintegrate you into society.
Joining me to speak on this and more is Dr. Law Mefor, is the Commissioner for Information, Anambra State. He joins virtually. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you for hosting me.
All right.
Thank you.
It's great to have you.
One quick correction.
Okay.
One quick correction. Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, not Chukwuma.
Oh, thank you for
Chukwuma.
Thank you for that observation. Let's get straight to it. A lot is happening in Anambra State, right? We have, for people who are following the trends there, even on social media, one would notice that there seems to be an upbeat in the security tempo of the state. I'd like you to give us, an idea. What exactly is going on in Anambra State as regards security?
Yes, unusual problems always warrant unusual solutions. And criminality in Anambra was getting out of hand at a point. So the government of Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo decided to change gears as well. And they thought out a comprehensive plan to confront insecurity in Anambra State, beginning with the legal framework, which you have even named the Anambra State Homeland and Security Law 2025. That is the operational legal framework that is driving the new security initiative. And of course, it's important to clarify one more thing I think should be corrected. The Operation Udo Ga-Achi is not the security aspect in that sense. It's an operation. What you have that is a tricky Anambra is called Agune. Agune Chamber is a new name that Anambra Vigilante has been given by the new law. So the Anambra security outfit is Agune Chamber and not Operation Udo Ga-Achi. Operation Udo Ga-Achi is a hybrid security. It is 6 leading security in Nigeria. Our own of it, then the modern the Air Force, the DSS.
Dr. Mefor, if you can hear me. Dr. Mefor, your point is pretty much taken clearly, but at this point, if you can hear me, we need to go on a quick break. Once we return, we'll definitely pick up on specifics as regards this recent development. Stay with us. Many thanks for staying with us. It's still Politics HQ on New Central Television. I still have with me Dr. Mefor, is the Commissioner for Information, Anambra State. He joins virtually. Thank you for staying with me, sir. Before we went on that break, you were trying to give an overview of what the security landscape is right now in Anambra State. I'd like you to pick up from there, but I would also like to add to it. Now, for native doctors and traditionalists, many of them, or quite a number of them, feel that this seems to be a witch hunt by the state government against them. I'd like you to sort of put some clarity as regards the context of this, will I call it a cleanup?
Yeah, well, whoever tells you that the law, the new law or the new security measures interfere with traditional worship in Anambra State, the person is, and any native doctor that tells you that is fake, he's the kind of native doctors that the law is actually out against. In fact, the new law that we are talking about seeks to really sanitize traditional worship and rid of and evil native doctors. Every profession suffer from, quackery. You have people who are fake, journalism, medicine, law, all of them, in all of these professions, will try to invade their space. And traditional worship and the traditional medicine in Anambra State, and as we've had in other places, it's not an exception, because many people claim to be native doctors, whereas they are not. And there are some others who are just into pure. What they do is not evil tradition. It is not evil, and it has never been tolerated in Igbo land right from time immemorial. So the law, like I said, is to sanitize that practice and ensure that only the are left in this space, and of course to lead the society of those who are using esoteric powers, magical powers to confuse our youth, making of a wealth without work. That is not the Igbo society. We walk in fact, we walk our way to wealth. That is the way we are. In the Igbo, particularly in the Anambra, they are some of the most hard-working but this kind of traditional practice that you have now, by some of them, is trying to divert the attention of our youth from hard work, from integrity, from honesty. And they are now into certain evil practices you call okite. Okite simply means ogwego, translated into English. Should simply mean
okay, just to get clarity, I mean, to give some clarity to what you're saying. What you're saying is that some of this so-called traditionalists or native doctors sort of deceive young persons by making, charms for them that could get them quick, get them rich quickly. We even see some put it on social media advertising themselves. Is that what you're saying?
And it's not only getting rich, they give them false courage. They for them, that means that they're immune to bullet wounds or bullet penetration and all that. And the kidnappers and the armed robbers that we find, we're all manner of amulets, and they are called Odeshi. Of those things, if it is real, how come many of them are killed in combat with our security? Deceiving these people, giving them false hope that they can operate freely and return to base. It is not true. They are deceiving our youth. It is not Igbo culture. It is not Igbo traditional worship. It is alien to our culture. And that is what the government has reason to. The government does not want that practice to continue. And then more importantly, the practice is fueling criminality in Arab. I just talked about the bulletproof Odeshi. That's the so-called bulletproof.
Dr. Mefor. Dr. Mefor, if you can hear me. Dr. Mefor, if you can hear me, we are having connectivity issues with you. Thank you so much. If you can hear me for your time, we'll hope to have you again on the program to discuss this extensively as regards, what the governor and the government of Anambra State is doing to upscale security in the state. But it's been a great one. I've been speaking with Dr. Loa Mefor, who's the Commissioner for Information in Anambra State. And of course, it's bringing us up to speed as regards the security arrangement, recent security arrangement, by the state government. In case you missed out, you can actually catch up on our YouTube platform. The handle is News Central TV. You can also choose to follow us across social media with the same handle, News Central TV. You can choose to follow me personally at Dakbo, at Digboye. Until I come your way tomorrow, good night.